Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy God Secret. I'm back with another banger. And as you can see, man, now earlier on in the year, back in season 1, I dropped the video where I made like a crazy ass comeback. Now I think this time, this game tops it, bro. I was playing with my boy Chubbs. Shout out to Chubbs, bro. I think we just had the comeback of the year, bro. We literally had the comeback of the year. Now, a little backstory. Now, these guys we're going against, they beat us the first game, right? But mind you, they're both 6'9". Chubbs is on a 6'4" guard. You know, Chubbs, he don't want to fall into the meta of making big builds. But as you can see, look, both these dudes are 6'9". Now, the first game they beat us, the level 40, that was the dude Chubbs guarding. He had 19 points with 1 3. Now, all he was doing was literally rim running the whole game. He got 1 3, and that was towards the end of the game because he had sharp take. Chubbs is 6'4". Chubbs can play good defense, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, the paint defense has gotten worse, and like the dude was just paint mashing Chubbs. Whoever Chubbs was guarding, they just go to him. Chubbs man's had 19 points. My dude only had like 2 or 3, right? But that dude was just abusing Chubbs, and he shot 1 3, and that was for game because he had takeover. So I'm like, nah, we spinning, because like, even though, you know, as you can see, you saw the stats they had. The guy averaged like 17 points per game. As you can see, like, I missed a wide open midi. But y'all saw the stats in the beginning intro. The dude averaged like 17 points per game. He was a level 40, 99 overall. So he seems like he was good, right? No, he was fucking ass. Like, he was terrible. You know what I mean? Like, he was just shitty. If I was guarding him, that shit was box. But look what he's doing. Just ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Spin. Now, you know, his teammate, the dude with the vest, with the swimming vest, he was missing all his shots the first game. He was missing all his shots. So I'm like, let me just leave him open. You feel me? So look, we get a stop right here, and guess what I do? I throw a fucking Stevie. Now, normally I would dribble out, but I was afraid he was gonna fucking pluck me. Y'all know how OP plucks are when you're trying to clear the ball. You know what I'm saying? So right now, this is my fault. We're losing because it's on me. We had 2 stops. Well, we ain't had 2 stops. They got the ball back because of me. I missed a wide open midi, and I threw a fucking Stevie because I was so annoyed. Like, losing to ass niggas. And look how they're playing. That's the only way they get 3s off. You see that? That's how they got 3s off the first game. Just play a hot potato, catch and shoot, just dexing. Like, when they try to ISO, like, off the dribble, they just want to fucking rim run. Look how they're playing. Dudes are terrible. That's, look, he gonna do a step back. Now I'm saying, look, they're playing weird, just hot potato, step back, shoot, and my man's has takeover. What did my guy do? What did my guy do to get takeover? Nothing. He's gonna shoot this dumb, and he greens that because he has sharp take. Even though I was there, even though I had my hands up, but that don't matter. You know, it's only 5%, even though I feel like it was more than 5%. But we're not gonna say nothing. He has takeover doing nothing. And look at this guy. Look, what is he doing? Now that was a crazy shot. Now, hey, I gotta give him his credit. He's greening these crazy ass fadeaways, but like, bro, he's ass. And he's only greening that because Chubbs is 6'4". He's shooting over Chubbs. If Chubbs was just a bit taller, he would have got a contest. But the fact that she only said 8% when Chubbs was in his face is crazy. Now the score is 19-2. Now I'm thinking to myself, no way we spend the block on these dudes just to get flooded 19-2. Like, that's crazy. Now look at this shot right here. Now that's a shot you take when you just feeling yourself, when you just feel like you just that nigga. Like, bro, you are trash. Now that shit was disrespectful as hell. No way he took that shit. Now, before I take this shot, I want y'all to remember the score is 19-2, and we about to make the greatest comeback in 2K history. Now, at this point of the game, I had to lock in, you know what I'm saying? We in this predicament slightly because of me, you know, I missed a wide open mate, he gave them the ball back, and I threw a fucking Stevie. So, this, no more missing for me. For the rest, no more missing for me. Like, I had to lock in, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's trying to blitz Chubbs. Chubbs gonna give it to me back. We're gonna reset. You know what I'm saying? All they was trying to do was just play help, and, you know, Chubbs, when, you know, Chubbs got IQ. Like, right here, he could have been dot me, but it's cool, though. So, right here, you know, the fucking shot clock was going down, so I had to do something. Now, this was a fucking good shot, and I bricked. Now, I don't know how that was a slightly early, because that shot felt good. As you can see, thank God Plucks are OP in this game. Now, both of them have takeover. Now, we got to deal with not just my man having takeover, his man's having takeover, and they both have rim take. Now, don't get me wrong, even though 2K nerfed rim protector takeover, because they did nerf it, rim take is not as OP as it was in season 1. They did nerf it. Now I'm getting dunked on rim take. I remember back in season 1, you activate rim take, that shit was an automatic stop. You didn't even need to jump. You didn't even need to put a hands up. You just gotta be there. Just be under the rim, and they would just miss everything. Now niggas are getting dunked on with rim take. Like, that shit is just crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good badge, but it's not as OP as it was in season 1. But you know, even though rim takeover has been nerfed, you still gotta respect it, because not only one player has rim takeover, both of them have rim take, so you still gotta respect it. You know what I mean? And like right here, this was a dot. I was not ready for this pass. Now that was a crazy dot by Chubbs, I ain't gonna lie. Now, like I said, it's time for us to lock in, because these dudes were so ass and they play so weird. We make one mistake, game's over. My boy Chubb's gonna send that boy to the free throw line, and yeah, he sold the clip right there. And it's like, fuck, like that just killed all our momentum. But it's good though. He's gonna hit me with this weak step back. I'm thinking that's game right there, but he fucking sold the bag. He sold the bag. I'm like, ain't no way. So I finally get my ticker. I'm trying to do a little something. Now right here, look, right here, I could have drove past him, but I'm scared of that rim take. So I'm like, let me just give it to Chubb. Chubb's gonna rush this to the basket. He got slash and take, so he have a better chance of finishing better than me. Because if a dude has slash and take, mixed with rim take, it's 50-50 at that point. So I'm like, let me just give it to Chubb. He's gonna dunk the ball. So I'm gonna hit my dude with a back door real quick. You see, my match don't have rim take no more, so I can go up with that. If he had rim takeover, I would have probably missed that dunk, but he don't got it no more, so I can go up with that. You know what I'm saying? Look, the score is 19-20, and look, we just gonna try to ice it. Now, we could not give these dudes the ball back. As you can see, look, my man's gonna do the most dumbest shit ever. Like, my boy Chubb's gonna dominate. This dude's gonna leave me wide open in the corner for game. Now, that was the most boneheaded shit I've seen, because his teammate has rim takeover. If that was me, I'm letting my teammate die. Why would I leave somebody in the corner with sharp take wide open? That was the most brain dead shit I've seen all year. But fuck it, man, we got the dub. That's all that matters. We came back 19-2 on these bump ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when we beat them, they did not spin the block. Notice how when they beat us, we spent the block immediately. Because if you are trash, I'm spinning. But they did not spin. They stood by the sideline for like 20 minutes thinking about life, thinking about how they just blew a 19-2 lead. LOL.